The Milwaukee Bucks.
Cross-court passes. Oh, throws it down.
A franchise founded 58 years ago back in 1968. This team has produced some of the greatest legends the game has ever seen. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Oscar Robertson, Sidney Moncrief, and in today's era, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks reached the absolute peak 5 years ago, winning the NBA championship. But now they find themselves near the bottom of their conference, which raises the question, can I rebuild these poverty Bucks and restore their former glory? And can I turn this franchise around? Let's find out. Alright, welcome everybody to the Bucks rebuild. Pretty much, I don't know if I described this in the intro or not yet. I haven't done it yet. But I'm going to try to make dynasties out of these teams while trying to keep the main guy of the team. So in this case, obviously, it's Giannis. So I'm going to try to keep Giannis as long as I can. And we're going to see what we can make out of this team. Because obviously, in real life, we're not too good. And Giannis is literally the only bright spot on this team. Ryan Rollins is good, but he kind of is ass in 2K. Kevin Porter's good. We got a bunch of decent spots, but I don't want to hold you any longer. The first thing you should do in every rebuild is look for the bad contracts and see what value you can get out of them. So in the Bucks, there's three main ones, and they're pretty obvious. Miles Turner on 25 mil, Bobby Portis on 13 mil, and Kuzma on 22. So we're going to look to trade all those people, do a little trade finder, see what the best offers we can get are. Okay, so for Miles Turner, I think this is the best one. So Luke Kennard, obviously, we do not care about, but Dyson Daniels, 22 years old, 83 years old, 83 overall. And his contract's ending this year, but we might be able to sign him I can't even speak right now. We might be able to sign him cheap while he is still young, and we can trade Luke Kennard at the deadline. So I think this is a trade I'm definitely going to do. AJ Green also usually doesn't develop. He's in the middle of his prime right now as well. So trade made. And now we're going to look for Kuzgoat. We're going to look for some trade for Kuzma. All right, looking through the trades, I think I'm going to grab Danny Wolf here. Danny Wolf is 21 years old. He has a good chance to develop into a nice bench player for us while also being super cheap. And also we're picking up Highsmith, whose contract is not that bad and ends this year. So Giannis might be upset about us getting rid of Thanasis, but this is definitely a trade that benefits us. And then lastly, this will be the last trade I make before I start the season probably. Mark Williams for Bobby Portis, pretty much. We're also picking up Royce O'Neal's contract, but once again, I can just trade that at the deadline. Mark Williams, much younger and a higher overall than Bobby, so that's just a strict upgrade for us. Okay, and this is the roster that we're going to be rocking with in the first year. Dyson Daniels, Giannis, Mark Williams, Kevin Porter, Ryan Rollins. I'm hoping some of these younger guys can develop for us. Sometimes they do, sometimes you don't. They don't in these rebuilds. So yeah, we're just gonna get to simulating and see how it goes. So the Rockets just threw me this offer out of left field. Amen Thompson for Kevin Porter and Tayshaun Prince. I mean, this is the easiest trade I've ever had to make in my life. Of course, I'm taking this offer. So we just added an Amen to go along with Giannis. Okay, and with that Amen Thompson trade, this opens up to me giving away Cole Anthony now because he's no longer needed in the lineup because Ryan Rollins is my backup guard. So I think I'm going to make this trade right here. I don't know how to say his name, but Dybate, I think. 23-year-old, 77 overall center who has a chance to develop. We're getting rid of Andre Jackson, who I don't really care about. Cole Anthony obviously isn't in the lineup. And I need a backup center right now. So we're going to go for this trade. Mid-season right now. And I'm going to trade Luke Kennard now. And it looks like the Wizards are going to give me Champagnie, who's 24 years old and a fourth of the contract size. So we're going to make this trade. And another change I made is I traded... what's his name? I traded Royce O'Neal for a first-round pick from the Hawks, I believe. I don't know why they did that for me. But yeah, now we got Malik Beasley as our backup shooting guard, and we got Champagnie as the backup small forward, who has a chance of developing. He's only 24 years old. And also, this is what the roster is looking like mid-season. This is probably the roster we're going to rock with. You can see in the bottom left, we're 33-12. So, yeah, I'll update you if we get any trade offers. We just won the NBA Cup, too, by the way. Giannis is up to a 99 overall. And, yeah, let's continue simming. All right, bang. Season is over, and Giannis wins MVP. 36 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists with a steal and a block per game. Attaboy. Rookie of the Year Coop. Nothing out of the ordinary here. And we do win Exec of the Year as well as Coach of the Year. You can see we went 63-19 and got the 1 seed. So already we are much better than the Bucks in real life. Sim the play-in. This is what the playoffs look like. Let me show you the roster we're rocking with in year 1. So we got Giannis, Amen Thompson, Dyson Daniels, Mark Williams, Ryan Rollins, Malik Beasley. A bunch of solid bench players here. And it's not bad for a year 1 roster. I mean, we cleared up a bunch of cap. We got a bunch of big hitters, a bunch of young big hitters. We picked up, look at all these young players right here in our top 5. And in our first round, we're up against the Magic, who are actually really solid. But still, this is a matchup that we should win. We win game 1. We win game 2. Win game 5. All right, and there we go. We make it past round 1 against the Magic, win 4-1. And now we're up against Cleveland, who is obviously, they're just running their regular lineup. Damn, Darius Garland's only 82 overall. That's crazy. This team feels almost no better than the Magic. They're slightly better than the Magic, but we should win this. We're up 2-1, 3-1, and we win in 4 again. And now Pistons in the finals, the conference finals. And here's the Pistons roster. They're good, but once again, they're not like more outstanding than the Cavs by that much. Like, I think in the coming years they'll be a team to mess with, but I think we should still win this year. Game 1, 1-0. Game 2, 2-0. Game 3, 3-0. Oh, we didn't get the sweep, but we do win. And we're up against the Clippers? Giannis was averaging 40. Oh my god, 40-10. Wait, so how did the Clippers were the 4 seed? Okay, no, the Clippers might be the worst team we've played yet. So we should beat the Clippers in our first year. Game 1, we're down 0-1. That's our first time we've been losing in a series. Game 2. Okay, so oh my god, we're about to get swept. We're about to get swept. We're doing game 4 with Simcast, and they're killing us. We dropped 3 games in the entire playoffs, and we all right, bro, whatever. We lost to the Clippers in the finals. That's still not a bad year 1 at all. Let's see if we can continue to turn this team into a dynasty, though. That's 1 finals appearance. Okay, this is our pick in the draft. Like, we have like the 30th pick, so it's, I guess we'll go with Braden Burries because he has all NBA potential. So that's pretty good. And this is what our team looks like after the free agency. Big ones, Dyson Daniels went up 2 overalls. Mark Williams came up an overall. Giannis went down 1. I picked up Isaiah Joe, and he went down 1 for whatever reason. Danny Wolf went up 2. Gary Trent went up 1, but yeah, nothing incredible, nothing crazy. But yeah, we'll probably just be spinning back a similar team to last year. We're getting some trades we're gonna do before the season starts. I'm trading Justin Champagnie for a top 3 protected pick from the Hornets. That's pretty much the only thing I'm going to do actually before the deadline. Here's the team in full. We have Giannis, Amen Thompson. The team looks a little better this year than it did last year with some of our younger players developing a little bit. And yeah, hopefully someone throws a crazy trade at us again for like an Amen Thompson type of caliber player. But we're going to start the sim and just, oh, never mind. I was about to open my mouth and say, look at us go. We were 5-1 and now we're 7-4. So we're at the trade deadline now. Our record, let me go back. We're 40-11 once again, so we're on pace for another 60-win season. And Giannis is 98. Amen Thompson's up to a 90. All these players are up in the 80s right now. And we're going to make a couple trades before the season ends. First off, I'm going to trade Scottie Pippen Jr. for a first round pick from the Mavs. And then I'm also going to do this one, Quentin Post for the Golden State Warriors 2029 lottery protected first rounder. And that's all we're going to do. We just picked up 2 first rounders for 2 players that don't even play for us. And we might be able to leverage those and do a trade for a better player in the future. But yeah, this is the squad we're rocking with. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players, 80 overall plus. So that's not bad. Season 2 regular season is done. Giannis back-to-back MVPs, my GOAT. And we'll probably just win Exec of the Year as well. Yeah, so we won Exec of the Year once again. 64 wins, 18 losses. I think that's a little better than last year. Sim the plan. We're the 1 seed once again, and here's our playoff team. Dyson Daniels, my guy. What is wrong with you? Look at all your teammates excelling, and then look at you, bro. Whatever. That's fine. We play Chicago in the first round. They still got Giddey, Porzingis. Yeah, they're not bad, but they're not gonna win. We go up 3-0, and we can never finish off a clean sweep. But we do win regardless. The Boston Celtics. I mean, it's just JT and Jaylen Brown, to be real. We win game 1. We win game 2. Lose game 3. Win game 4. Win game 5. So this is like scarily close to last year so far. We're just winning every series 4-1. I hope we can do it again versus the Pistons. Tied at 1-1. We win game 3. This would be a big one to win game 4. All right, I'm going to do the rest of the games with Simcast. It's tied 2-2. We got a home game. And they're kind of slaughtering. Oh, but we come back. Fourth quarter comeback. 1:30 left. Just let it play out. 15 seconds. We have the ball up 3. That's a huge freaking W. What a comeback. Let's look at the box score for that game. Giannis had 36 and 17. Ryan Rollins 21. Amen 23. Okay. Oh, they picked up Kevin Porter. Interesting. All right. Game 6. We can win it here. We killed them in the first. Oh, yeah. I think it's GG's. Yeah. Okay. So we advanced to the finals for the 2nd year straight. And we're going to be playing either the Spurs or... Okay, the Spurs. We're playing the Spurs. And Giannis is just an absolute freak still. So let's look at the Spurs roster this year. The Spurs have Wemby, Fox, Castle, Harper's developing, Vassell. Okay. This is a really even match, actually. When you look at the rosters, they're very, very similar. Honestly, the only coach game plan adjustment I'm going to make is I just want Giannis on Wemby. That's all I want. I want Giannis on Wemby. And all right, here we go. We're going to do all these games with Simcast this time. Game 1, start of the 4th, we're up by 2. Very close game. It looks like we're going to pull away with game 1. Okay, we won by 10 in game 1. Game 2, kill them in the first. We got even worsely slaughtered in the second. We mounted a little comeback. And now with 6 minutes left, 5-point game. Oh, it's another close one. It looks like we're going to pull away. We win by 6. Okay. We're up 2-0 this time. And now we have home games as well. And at the start of the 4th, we're up 20. So I think we're going to win that one. Can we complete the first sweep of our first 2 years? It looks like we will. Okay. Bang. So that is our first championship on the Bucks as the head coach. Giannis. Who else is going to win the MVP? Giannis wins MVP. 2 years down, 2 finals appearances, 1 championship. We're going to do a 10-year sim. Okay, so here's where we are. Giannis declined his player option as well as Ryan Rollins. Hey, but we kept Danny Wolf, though. That's a plus. So obviously we're going to offer Giannis a contract. As well as Ryan Rollins as well. Giannis went to the Clips. So Cheddar, I think we're screwed. Unless we can get Wemby. Okay, hold on. There's actually some hitters on this. I'm going to try to get Wemby, or is it worth it to get Yoke? It might be worth it to try and get Yoke too. But I want Wemby the most, so I'm going to offer him the most I can. Maybe Brandon Miller. Chuck a contract up at Brandon Miller. Okay, so now we have some options. Wemby didn't sign with us, but we have Amen, Ryan Rollins, and Brandon Miller, and I won't be able to get Yoke because it'll take me over the limit. Okay, yeah, Brandon Miller signed with the Hornets. Okay, so that was a very, very scary offseason. Like, I lost Giannis. I almost, like, also, can we talk about that for a second? Giannis leaving the Bucks, are we serious? After making 2 finals and winning one of them? That's crazy. We lose Giannis. Wemby declines us. Jokic signs with us. And then he got a different offer from a different team. And then he decided, actually, no, screw you. I want to go to the Warriors. We signed Brandon Miller. And then he gets offered a match contract from the Hornets. So then he signs with them. And then we're kind of in shambles. But our team actually looks pretty damn good still. Amen Thompson progressed beautifully. He's a 91 now. Dyson Daniels is an 89 now. Mark Williams didn't do shit. Ryan Rollins is an 82. We picked up Jordan Walsh, bald head. Danny Wolf continued to progress. We got Noah Clowney, who also continued to progress, who we picked up. We got this dude who did the goofy laugh in the interview. You haven't moved. You haven't moved. None of you guys have moved, but yeah. Yeah, that's about it. We picked up Duke Dennis as well. Yeah, our team looks astronomically different than it did for the first 2 years. Yeah, I can't really trade anyone because half this team was literally signed this offseason, so I have to wait 2 months. But yeah, well, we'll start season 3, I guess. So I just made a trade, and I was so not confident that it was going to go through, but it went through. So I don't even know if I needed it. I picked up Jeremiah Fears. He's a 21 years old. He's 87 overall. This dude progresses like a motherfucker in these rebuilds. But obviously, I'm really guard heavy now. Like, my top 3 players are point guard, shooting guard, point guard. So I want to look to see if I can get some good value out of Amen. We're just going to run with this weird roster for a little bit. I'm going to make some trades towards the end of this year, or if I see a good one halfway through. But I just need to let all these free agency signings, like, players become eligible to trade. So I kind of just got to send it this year. This is the trade that I'm, like, seriously considering. Because it just feels so forced. Like, I don't need to trade Amen right now. Like, Keyshawn George at 1 year younger. Walker Kessler, the same age as Mark Williams, 1 overall better. It's like, I could do this one. This Evan Mobley one isn't bad either. Like, Noah Clowney isn't even in my lineup, and this dude would be my starting small forward, and he's 25, so maybe he could develop just a hair more. This one's also really good, but, like, once again, I don't need point guards. I might just grab Evan Mobley, bro. Like, I don't have a dominant power forward. This will move Jeremiah Fears to my starting lineup, give me a little more depth. And it's like, the only reason I'm forcing a trade is because, yeah, this might be a bad trade, but I'm doing it because I really do think Jeremiah Fears is going to be better than Amen Thompson. And that trade might not be that insane in your opinion. You might think it'd be a bad trade, but doing that trade also opens up for me to trade people like Julian Champagnie. And getting Champagnie, I can trade here for a first rounder. Also trade Jordan Walsh now. I can turn Jordan Walsh into Nikola Topic, who can then become my backup point guard at 22 years old as well, 80 overall. And bang, this is the team we're going to go into the playoffs with. Much more deep now, and we're still pretty young. Like, yeah. So, and also, the summary of that trade was pretty much, it was what, Amen and Noah Clowney, who didn't even play, for Evan Mobley and Jalen Tyson, who's now our starting small forward, as well as a first round pick, and Nikola Topic, who's our backup point guard at 22 years old. Pretty good trade if you think about it like that. End of the third season, we have MVP Jokic on the Warriors. And we win exec of the year. Third 60-win season in a row. We went 62-20 with our squad. Simple play-in. And we did retain the 1 seed. So this is our roster. Dyson Daniels randomly declining, bro. I don't feel good about Dyson Daniels, honestly. I'm trading his ass next year for sure. But yeah, we're kind of deep, but we're not an insanely deep team. But we got a bunch of young talent down here that can develop for next year as well. And I don't know. I would be surprised if we win the chip this year. But we'll try our best. We're facing the Pacers round 1. We're a better team than the Pacers, that's for sure. So we should be able to win this 1-0, 1-1, 1-2. We're in game 7 versus the Pacers. We're going simcast. Start of the 4th, we're up about 8 points. Oh my god, this is too close. Come on, guys. We can't get first rounded after. Come on. No, we're not getting first rounded. 4-point game. All right, look at that. See, we won. And now we're against the Knicks. This is your same old Knicks that you know in today's game. Nothing special about them. I think we can beat these guys too. 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. All right. Back-to-back game 7s. We can win this. Come on, guys. We did it. We did it once before. We can do it again. Oh my god, they destroyed us in that second, and they're beating us in the third. Chad, I think we're cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. Wait, come back? No, we're cooked. We're cooked. All right, yeah. Eliminated in the semis this year after a couple finals appearances and a ring. That's okay. Jokic and the Warriors do win the ring. Hold on, let's look at that Warriors team. I'm curious. Jokic, Jalen Green, Cumbucket, Moody. Dude, this is a terrible team. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Fine, whatever. Okay. I don't want to mess this up. So, the Jazz have the #1 pick in the draft. This is an old-ass Austin Reeves, I think. Yeah, 30-year-old Austin Reeves. It's pretty much Dyson Daniels, and I mean, I'm losing, what, 3 first-rounders? Fuck it, bro. We're doing it. All right. We got the #1 overall pick in the draft now, and we're drafting this guy. This is who I wanted. He's all-NBA potential, 20-year-old center. Let's take a look at his overall. It's an 80 overall rookie. All right, this is what the team looks like going into year 4 now. Very disappointed. Fears did not progress at all. I'm putting a lot into you, Fears. Mark Williams, I didn't think would progress. I didn't think any of you would progress, really. I'm hoping that this guy's going to be my GOAT, Sean McLeod. And then Nikola Topic and mainly you went down in overall? Like, what's up with that, bro? Austin Reeves, I wasn't expecting to be anything great. I wanted him for the bench anyway. So yeah, we're probably going to roll with this team again. I might try to trade Mobley for something, or maybe Mark Williams, because I'm expecting the rookie to take over next year. I'm kind of in a slight, like, rebuild phase right now. Okay, so we are mid-season, and this team is very much in panic mode. We are 25-26, by far our worst year. And I think I'm just going to immediately go to rebuild mode. Like, I'm going to make a bunch of trades. We're going to tank this season, and we're going to come back stronger than ever. Take this trade probably. I'm getting rid of Mark Williams and Jalen Tyson, and in return, I'm getting rid of 2 first rounds, and I'm getting 2 better first rounds back, as well as these 2 who I just don't really care about. But it's mainly for the pick. This is probably going to be a top 10 pick in this year's draft. So I'm making that trade first. I'm going to see if I can get a good young player out of Evan Mobley now. I'm going to trade Evan Mobley for Keyshawn George mainly. I mean, I might as well get someone younger who might be able to develop a little more. I don't like the age, but that's fine. I mean, our team isn't even that terrible right now. I also picked up Filton, who's a 22-year-old, for Topic as our backup point guard. Okay, and this is probably the team I'm going to end the season with. We got a lot younger all the way around. I don't even know if we have a player over 30 on this team anymore. And next season we can make some more changes, like getting rid of this guy, getting rid of Keegan Murray, and yeah, maybe some other changes. Let some of these players develop a little more. Okay, season is over. I think this is, what is this, year? Is this year 5 or 4? I don't know. I think it's year 4, I think 4. I don't know. We had Rookie of the Year, though, Sean McLeod, my GOAT. And we're obviously not going to win anything else because our team was kind of terrible. I think we made the playoffs. Yeah, we made the 6th seed. And this is our playoff team this year. So, Jeremiah Fears, Keyshawn George, Sean McLeod, Tamori, what is your name? Camera? I don't know. We got Filton, Murray. I mean, this team isn't awful, but it's very young. It's going to develop, and I have a lot of draft picks. So our future looks fine. We play the Toronto Raptors, and maybe we could even steal a playoff series. Like, this is a beatable team, man. We go down 0-1, 0-2. Oh, 1-2. I think we're going to lose. Yeah, we got kicked for the playoffs, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Russ Gregory and the Thunder win. And this is what the draft lottery looks like. We got the 15 pick. That's it this year, I guess. In the draft, we took Marshall Daniels, who had, I don't know if it'll show it here. It doesn't show it. But he has all-NBA potential, small forward, 21 years old. So, I mean, just a casual little pick there. And y'all, this is what I am talking about. Look at this progression on this team now. Jeremiah Fears, 3 overalls higher. Sean McLeod, 5 overalls higher. Braden Burries, 6 overalls higher, bro. I drafted this dude in year 2, I think. Off season of year 2. And yes, bro, let's go. We have these 3 are going to be our core right here. Sean McLeod, Braden Burries, and Jeremiah Fears in the upcoming year are going to carry our team, bro. And now before the season starts, I'm just going to see if we can make any trades. Like Sion James, we don't need you. 26 overall, or 26 years old. Maybe I'll be able to get some value out of you. Okay, I'll probably trade James for his first rounder right here. It seems pretty damn good. Let's see if the Rockets are a poverty team. They're pretty decent, but a first round pick's a first round pick. My dog is freaking out in the background. I don't know if you can freaking hear him. And I'm gonna try to trade both these guys. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm heavily thinking about this trade right here. Derek Lively, 25 years old, he might be able to progress a little more. It doesn't fix my contract situation, but I don't have a backup center, and Derek Lively would be great for some depth. I think I'm gonna take Derek Lively, yeah. And then when I'm gonna trade Keegan Murray as well, and I do need to get a power forward in return. Okay, so we're mid-season. We got the dog on the lap right now, and the Thunder are throwing this at me. Jalen Williams for Keyshawn George and Justin Edwards, who's my backup small forward. This is interesting because Jalen Williams is 2 years older than Keyshawn George. I don't know what to do because J-Dub is obviously better. I don't think Keyshawn George is going to get up to a 92 overall. He doesn't have that much remaining potential left. This is a tough call. This is like a win now type of move. And I might make it, to be honest. This might be greedy. I'm gonna do it, bro. I think J-Dub can stay at 90 plus overall for the next 4 to 5 years. And I mean, he's so good. I was only running 1 small forward in my lineup anyway, I believe. So our year, what is it? I think it's year 5. I honestly lost track, but year 5 is, I'm gonna go with it, is over, and we are, let's see where we are, the 2 seed. I think we had 56 wins. And this is what our team's looking like for the playoffs. We got J-Dub 93, Fears 91, Sean McLeod. Like, this is a solid squad. And if you look at the age of everybody, like, we're all so young. Like the oldest player in my lineup is like 26, I think. Yeah, it's 26-year-old. It's like the oldest player that plays. So I don't think we're gonna reach the finals this year. I would be surprised. But we should be able to beat the Heat. They have more depth than us, but we're more star power heavy. But yeah, let's end this first round. Game 1, that's us. Game 2 goes to them. We're down 1. Tie it up. Okay, we win in 6. And now we got the Cavs. They got, Amen Thompson. See, so Amen Thompson, look at this trade in the long run. He hasn't progressed 1 overall, and Jeremiah Fears is now a higher overall than him. So it was a good trade, theoretically. Decent team as well. I do think this is a game that will win, though. Hey! Please don't yell. I don't like that. 2-0. 3-0. Sweep! Have we had 1 sweep in this video? I don't think so. Oh, I'm scared to look at this Pistons team, bro. They're going to be good, I think. Cade Cunningham, Ja Morant. Oh, yeah, they're good. Not as good as I thought they'd be, but they're probably going to beat us still. 0-1, 0-2. Come back. This is a must-win game. Shit. All right, we're doing the last 2 in Simcast. We're down 2-3. Oh my god, they slaughtered us in the first, but we came back. Pause. 4 minutes left, down 6. Can we pull it out? It's not looking like it. All right. We do take an L, but this wasn't going to be our year anyway. I wasn't expecting it. They win the chip as well. I thought this is a year where I think we'll win. And we we have the 4th overall pick as well. We have the 4th overall pick. We have the 21st, and I think that's it. So I think I'm just going to go with Darren Bell. He has Draymond Green potential. Yeah. Darren Bell. And I'm also going to take Oscar Ellis. He also has all NBA potential with bench minimum. Okay. Yeah. It looks like out of the top 5, we got the 2nd best. So solid pick up there. And this is our team's progression for the offseason. J-Dub stays 92. Fears is up to a 91. McLeod is up to an 88. Burries also goes up a little bit. Not as much as I would have liked to see, but I mean, our team just keeps getting better, bro. I mean, we got to win at least 2 more chips in this video. I'm not satisfied with that one, bro. I'm gonna be real. And look at this, even at the start of the year, J-Dub and McLeod do end up going up by 1. And this is probably I'll make some small changes here and there. I probably don't need to show most of it unless something big happens. This is probably the team I'm gonna roll with for the next couple years. Bang! All right, season ended. Wemby wins MVP. But look who's back on Coach of the Year. 63 wins. I think that's tied for our 2nd best or our 2nd best. And this team is so much younger than what we had at the start. We're back in our beautiful 1 seed with a legit chance to win the championship. Look at this beautiful team right now. J-Dub, Jeremiah Fears, Sean McLeod, Derek Lively, Braden Burries. Oh my goodness, this team is star power heavy and it's deep. Like, we're pretty deep, bro. This entire first half is all 80 pluses, bro. This was the first year that I thought we'd be back in contention, but I think it's guaranteed that we're going to win next season. We're against the Poverty Bulls. Let's see them. Oh, they got Cameron Boozer. And they're deep, but we have more star power, so I think we'll win. 0-1. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. All right, we got to do some guess. Come on, y'all. Don't get first rounded. Don't get first rounded. We're losing by 15. Oh, there we go. Come back. We lost. Bang! All right, yeah, no. We're set up for a dynasty now. We had a slow start. We got the 6th pick the year after. All right, so 6th pick. Okay, wait. This dude was projected 3. What? Surely I'm just taking you. Little draft summary. Okay. We got a higher overall than our peers, obviously outside the first pick. But yeah, we got Jawan Brady, point guard, and Patrick Henderson Jr., small forward. So maybe they'll develop into something nice. Sean McLeod, we would love to accept your team option. I don't really care about you. J-Dub, you're scaring me a little bit. You went down 2 overalls. McLeod only went up 1. Burries went up another 2. Darren Ball, which was our 4th pick last year, came up a little bit. Ooh, we also got Oscar Ellis down here pulling up. All right, J-Dub's getting old. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Okay, I think I just do this, right? I mean, we have no small forward then. Okay, Okay, hold on. Let me cook. I'm going to accept this one, I think, for Titov and Igor. And then I think I'll be able to make a trade to get Carter Bryant in it. Like, I'm losing. This trade makes my team more deep, which is kind of what I need right now. So I'm going to do this. Okay, let me cook. And then I should be able to trade Filton, who doesn't play anymore. Do you play? I don't know. You're like my backup. But I get Carter Bryant, who will then be my new starter. So, bang. So now we're super deep at guard. We're even better at shooting guard. I'll need to pick up a small forward now because I have no backup. Power forward, we have so many young players developing. Not you, Danny Wolf. You've been good, but your time's done. And we got great centers and another developing center under it, bro. Like, our team is so young. Okay, and I'm gonna make this trade: Danny Wolf for Taylor Hendricks. Just quality backup small forward. So yeah, now this is the squad. I'll show it again at the end of the year, actually. But yeah. This is the squad we're gonna run with. Okay, they're offering me Keyshawn George back, and I think I want to do it. Derek Lively and Drake Powell. Yeah, we're gonna do this. This just gives me more star power, and I should be able to make. Can I trade you? Let's go. I can trade this guy then for a backup shooting guard, hopefully, if we can find one. Now I'm going to do this trade for a backup shooting guard. We get a very old Mikal Bridges. I don't plan, and a pick, honestly. And I don't keep on keeping him past this year, but you will do as a great backup. Now look at this team. This team is lethal. Okay, season is done. We had a lower record than last season, but that's because we had no team chem this entire year. This is what our roster looks like right now. Fears, McLeod, Titov, we got George, we got Demon. Like, this team is so quality. And we play Chicago, which I think we lost to them in the last time. We're not doing this again, guys. No way. I'm not doing through Simcast. It's 3-3 right now. I'm just gonna click it. I'm not gonna look. You guys look first. Okay, we're good. See, we made it. We beat the Bulls. We're so good, guys. And now we have to play the 3-seed Pistons? No, we can easily beat this team, bro. We can easily beat this team. 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. First sweep of the video? First sweep of the video, oh, wait. The 1 seed got upset. We might have a finals here. They still got Hallie, old Hallie. Okay, they're pretty decent, but I mean, we're so much better. Come on, guys. Like, look at these starting lineups. We're better at almost every position. All right, here we go. Game 1. 0-1. 1-1. 1-2. 2-2. 3-2. Game 7. I'm doing the same thing. I'm not doing Simcast. I'm gonna let you guys see. Before I do, here we go. Please win. Trash ass team, bro. The Bucks are a terrible organization that will never win a championship in the rest of their. Okay, so it's currently 2032. We got Fears, we got Titov, we got Sean McLeod, we got Demon, we got George, Carter Bryant, Ellis Ball, Kevin Porter's back on the squad even, and I mean, dude, this team has to win a championship. Look how good we are, and look how deep we are. Like, we literally have a full rotation with our worst player being 80 overall. Oops, season ended. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I think we had a really, we had a terrible season. We're literally the 6th seed. You're telling me this team is a 6th seed? Like, this is the best 6th seed I've seen in my life, bro. Yeah, we went 48. We weren't even a 50-win team. We had 48 wins, which is just disgusting. So maybe we'll make some noise in the playoffs. It looks like we're just gonna lose in the first round, though. Game 7 versus the Pistons. We never win these Game 7s. All right, we won a Game 7, like I was saying. And now we got to play the 2-seed Orlando Magic. Bring out the brooms, ladies and gentlemen. This is our year. 5-seed? No, actually, we've never beat these, like, random ass. Like, yeah, no, just sweep us. Just fucking sweep us, bro. Hawks win the chip. What is it, 2033? Fears went down. A lot of these young players, though, are progressing. Ellis, Brady, and Ball all are progressing quite a bit. But what does it matter? Because we're never going to win a chip. I feel like I built a quality team here, man. Like, is this not a decent team? Like, was it the best rebuild? No, but the Bucks are a hard team to rebuild. You know when it all went downhill? When Giannis fucked me in the ass, bro. That's when it all went downhill. Okay, we're in the playoffs. Once again, we're the 5 seed, bro. Like, I don't understand how this team's a 5 seed. Like, okay, let's compare a starting lineup to Detroit here. Okay, point guard, we're better. Shooting guard, they're better. Small forward, they're better. Power forward, we're better. Center, we're better. Like, we're so much better than them. It's like, and we're probably gonna lose this. Watch. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. Game 6, we lose. Game 7, we're going into the sim, and it looks like they're absolutely oh, they beat it. I don't even know what just happened. They fucking beat us though. I mean, this is just maybe the worst rebuild I've ever done. Like, I do countless rebuilds on like off camera, and I win like 10 chips in a row, and then I hop on camera, and then I've won like what, 1 championship? 2034 now. We're gonna play out the last, like, I think we have 2 years left in the rebuild, but I think we're cooked, to be honest. So again, we are the 6th seed with like another like 50 win season or something. I guess my team's trash. We're just gonna sim the round. Yeah, no. This rebuild's cooked. I can't even lie. We're not even getting close. Last year. That's the end to maybe the worst rebuild I've ever done. Probably is the worst rebuild I've ever done. So I'll have to film another one to prove that I'm actually just not a terrible rebuilder. And yeah, video's ending there, I guess.